We're gonna say officially, welcome to Chelsea, Mr. Kiernan Dewbury-Hall. Long name and long adventure at Chelsea Football Club. We're gonna call him KDH. That sounds like a shortcut. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Be part of the channel, be part of the conversation. Take 1 second to click that like button. It won't cost you any money. It's gonna help the channel massively. Thank you. We're gonna have some random topics, but mostly about Mr. KDH. Chelsea confirmed it. Leicester City confirmed it. And the video been made official from Chelsea Football Club. And you can see here that the guy is officially a blue. Well, he was a blue because the blue side of Leicester, Leicester City blue and Chelsea blue. So he's changing the shade of blue by coming to the best club in London. So let the adventure start with him. Listen, I have to tell you what, I'm still very skeptical about the deal, but I'm gonna focus on the good side of the story. I am going to give him the benefit of the doubt, not the position that I wanted to see Chelsea reinforce, but we are already there, so we have to support the boy, right? So early on the Green Turf YouTube channel, I made a video giving you some details about Calafiori, about McCarthy, and about Isak, Nicholas Jackson. If you are interested, go on YouTube channel called the Green Turf. That's our main channel, the biggest one. So you can watch some interesting videos over there. So we don't have to repeat everything that I've already said in that video. We continue. So early on, KDH actually sent his goodbyes or farewells to Leicester fans. What I liked about the message is he didn't cry or anything. He didn't look too emotional. He wanted to make sure that they understand his appreciation to Leicester City, but also he didn't want to really offend Chelsea fans. You know what I mean? It was a very, very well written, just to make Chelsea fans feel good about the deal, and also Leicester City fans to understand why he's making the move. So we're gonna welcome him officially. What I'm happy about this deal is that Maresca been backed. Nobody is gonna convince me that out of the blue Chelsea been monitoring this guy for years and they wanted to buy him before Maresca, blah 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 blah. I don't think if somebody like Thomas Tuchel or Mourinho or anybody, Amorim, if we hired somebody else, he was going to say, my priority need to be KDH. No, he's here because of Maresca, regardless of the narrative, because nobody want to give credit to the owners. So we have to come up with some crap and say, no, this has nothing to do with the manager. These owners are looking for a yes man, and they're not gonna give the manager anybody that he asked for. So that is the narrative. To keep the narrative going, we have to find a way to discredit the owners. That's the way it works in the Chelsea community. So some word from him. It's amazing to be sitting here as a Chelsea player. This is the club people grow up watching and hoping to one day play for. So it is a privilege to be here. I'm really excited to get going and can't wait to show everybody what I can do. I like that. I like the challenge. The guy mentality is awesome. If you look at some of the videos that he made before, when people compare him with Kovacic, and he was like, people said he's better than Kovacic, and he's like, yeah, why not? Why not? I'm gonna back myself, and I have to show people what I can do so people can be like, probably they got a point here. So he doesn't want to feel inferior to any player, and he's gonna challenge for his place and impose himself at Chelsea Football Club. So let's wait and see. I didn't choose him to begin with, but I will support him 110%. I will criticize him fairly, just like anybody else. So he's a blue now. We have to drop agendas. Chile and KDH. Unfortunately, Chile might be leaving though. He might be leaving Chelsea Football Club if we manage to get somebody like Calafiori. So they might not even play together, you know. Again, because they played together at Leicester City. Well, KDH was very, very young back then. I don't think they had a lot of games together, but, you know, trying to make a sense here. Okay. How can he help Chelsea Football Club? This is some analysis from other brothers on social media like Chelsea Dodgers. Box to box, attacking and playmaker, goals and assists. He gives 100% defensively. So yeah, very, very good quality. And we're going to focus now more on quality than agendas, you know. Everybody's going to ask questions. We have 1,000 midfielders. We have such and such. But we're going to try to keep it positive in this video. Okay, Kiernan Dewbury-Hall on Enzo Maresca. Look, he said he's fantastic. He's top. He completely changed the way Leicester wanted to play last season. And you've seen that worked, right? It need to be seen at Chelsea Football Club. Leicester is different. And Leicester was in the Championship. This is the Premier League. And if he copy-paste Pep Guardiola, he's going to get found out immediately and he's going to struggle in the Premier League. I just want him to be himself. Be yourself. Don't be a copy of somebody else. Learn something from him. Get something from Ancelotti. Get something from Pellegrini. You know? And also some other big managers that he worked under. So Maresca need to find a balance instead of copy paste from Pep Guardiola. So all the good stuff, that is what he's supposed to say about his manager, right? Do you think that he's gonna come here and criticize him? No, he's not. So don't expect any bad word about the manager here. Okay, so that is about it. We're gonna talk about Calafiori at the end of this video, so stay tuned. And I already talked about him in details on the Green Turf YouTube channel, so I don't have to repeat too much. And like I said, Calafiori is somebody who can really take Chelsea to the next level, in my humble opinion, because of his size, his physicality, his techniques, and his football IQ. Versatile, and we're gonna enjoy him if he joins Chelsea Football Club. But let's continue just a little bit about KDH. Leicester City, as you can say, confirmed his departure from Leicester to join Chelsea Football Club for an undisclosed fee. They don't wanna, yeah. The clubs don't usually give you numbers. Only, you know, pundit and journalists will throw some numbers there, but nobody really knows exactly how much money they are going to pay for their players. Nobody is gonna disclose that, but it's about a 30 million package, and we sold Michael Golding for 5 million. Alex today is a day to focus on positives of, you know, KDH. He said that he's entering his prime, Premier League experienced. Yeah, he was in the Premier League before getting relegated to the Championship. That is true. Experience under Maresca. Yeah, true. A midfielder who can score and assist. Yeah, we've been really looking for somebody who can do the Lampard, who can do the ACN. You do the dirty work. You do the flair work, which is dribbling and passing the ball and breaking lines, but you also contribute a lot to goals. Remember, Lampard was fighting with Drogba for the Golden Boot every single season. For a midfielder that doesn't have the physicality or the pace, but very, very high football IQ. A tireless worker. Yeah, he really works very hard, because he said growing up he was very small and he had to work more than other players in order to catch up with them. Does that make sense? And again, don't forget to like, my friends, subscribe, share. Hey, if you're enjoying what your brother has been doing here, what are you waiting for? Take 1 second to smash the like. Let's continue. A good teammate. Yeah, he's very friendly with everybody, so I think he's gonna get along with everybody in the team. Extremely durable. I don't know if durable he's talking about doesn't have a lot of injuries. I haven't really searched much about his injuries, but I heard that he got a very good injury record. Okay, so quickly, Chelsea still working on Isak, because apparently Newcastle still have financial fair play issues. They have to sell until the end of this window. So Isak to Chelsea, not going away anytime soon. The Athletic reported about him today, so keep an eye open on this. And I gave more details on the Green Turf YouTube channel. Chelsea are monitoring this guy, 21 years old, attacking midfielder, left-footed. And in that video on the Green Turf YouTube channel, I said, do we really need another one? He's a great player from Manchester City and played a lot of games with Sheffield United last season. They got relegated, of course, but still quality. Just the way we discovered that Cole Palmer was an excellent player. So very good player, but Chelsea can't sign every single good player on the planet, and that's why we passed on somebody like Archie Gray, a great player that is going to take Tottenham Hotspurs to the next level. Well, next level for Tottenham Hotspurs means 0 trophy, though. No matter how good you perform, but you don't win trophies. And early on, somebody said, or let's call him Alfredo Pedula, said that Chelsea have made an important salary offer to Calafiori, but few hours after that, Fabrizio Romano came to say that it's not true. So he said, it is not correct to say that Chelsea already offered Ricardo Calafiori an important salary. The salary, not the point. And we know Chelsea is not doing crazy things in terms of wages this summer. It's just important to understand for Chelsea to see if he would be keen on the move. This is the point for this is the point of contact. So Chelsea made contact without offering anything yet, but the bottom line here is Pedula said the contact been made, and Fabrizio Romano said the contact been made. So that is the bottom line. The salary and everything else is gonna be like a bonus, but keep an eye open on this one, and I'm enjoying this. To be honest with you, Mr. Bowley, pay the money and don't speak.
Who do you want for? And who is he? Where is he playing? Pay and don't speak. Who?
Yeah,